All right. Taking my deep breaths, as Mom taught me. I actually wrote a speech for this. As my dad said, we don't normally write speeches in this family. It's very fucking weird. I will tell you this, 2 notes before I start. Note number 1, I don't write speeches, so it could get weird. I could go this way, that way, this way, that way. I'm going to be all over the place, half improv, half speech. Stick with me, okay? All right. Note number 2 is I recently found out this is a kidless party. So if you're upset by my cursing, I don't give a shit. All right. Thank you. I like the support. Thank you, guys. I'll try to read this as best I can. All right. So, Max, first of all, thank you for choosing me as best man first, because I'm the best man. Thank you. Sorry, Charlie, co-best man. I want to thank everyone for coming all the way here from New York, from Atlanta, from Canada, and from the middle states where Kristen is from. No, I know. Ohio. Yeah, I love that state too. Rivers and trees. No, I know. You guys are great, really. I want to thank my parents for helping put this together. It's really nice to see you both out of the house at the same time. My mom, I want to thank for pausing her dancing for a few hours so that she could be here with us. And my dad rescheduled his 53rd ski trip to be here. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right, well, listen. Max is getting married. Max got married. Look, Max got married. Honestly, Max got married. I want to say from me, not just from me, but for everyone, wow. I lost a lot of bets tonight. A lot of bets. Max was not the first one to get married, I'll tell you that. And which I think is just a testament to Kristen. Okay, listen, let me tell you about Max, all right? I know Thanksgiving has passed and there's no turkey, but you all came for a roast. No, it won't be too bad. I'll keep it light. All right. I met Max April 9th, 1994. The worst day of Max's life. At that point. All right? See, my parents, they really only had enough attention for one child. So actually, when Charlie was born, we really bonded. Okay? Prince Charles. I actually recently watched one of the first videos of Max and I, and it was me mowing a fake lawn with a toy lawnmower, which I'm sure was my father's training. And I am happy as can be, and Max is looking at me, feeling my happiness, and you just see him making sure he puts an end to it quickly. With a firm push, he shoves me over, and I fall slow. I'm probably 1 year old. I do a slow fall, tipping, and you can see on my face, I'm recognizing the future I'm about to have. The whole way down, I hit the ground and I say, oh shit. What have I been born into? That was the beginning of many fun times with Max. Many fun times. Max and I had great times, from black eyes to emotional trauma. Max putting eggs in my shoes and freezing them, to Max throwing my clothes into the pool and my iPod, that was my birthday present, in the pool. And that pretty much continued Until Max met Kristen. So Kristen, honestly, the best thing to ever happen to this family, Max, to Max, to Max. I'm not surprised my parents paid her so much to go through with this. Not. I think, honestly, that she classically conditioned him with green apples. When he was good, she would give him a green apple. So she trained him. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal work, Kristen. Phenomenal work. So let's talk about Kristen. K-Dog, which I coined. I want that to be noted. I coined K-Dog. Okay? Kristen is one of the only people in my life who truly, truly makes me laugh while also giving me intense anxiety. Yeah, seriously. I knew Kristen was a keeper very, very early on. Changing pages. One of the first times that I met Kristen, Max was always kind of like this. He always liked to bring girls to the holiday parties and whatnot. We were at a bar mitzvah or some party for one of the 300 of you, which, by the way, we need to talk about the family size another time because it's getting extreme. All right? No one can afford this. I'm thinking about my wedding here, all right? Some of you got to go. Max is rich, all right? All right. Listen, we're having a bar mitzvah or something, wedding, I don't know, okay? Kristen, I had just met her maybe second or third time. She was there, and there was a band playing, and her and I like to kind of fuck with people, so I'm like, oh yeah, you should totally go up there and like mess with the band. And she's like, done. And I was like, what? And she walks up, I'm kidding, this is a real story, walks up, takes the mic out of the singer's hand. No, she says a rap line, like she raps a line. She drops to the ground, does a spin, and then she does a fucking mic drop. Mic drop. She does a mic drop. She drops it straight on the ground, and then she walks right past me, and Max and I were horrified. And like, seriously, that was the moment that I knew, holy shit, this is the one for Max. Yeah. Right then and there. That's when I knew. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So after that, Kristen and I got to hang out, and she's amazing. I really knew that she was part of the family, actually part of the family, when my dad finally stopped calling her Kirsten and remembered her name. He still calls me Charlie half the time, so that is a huge victory, okay? Okay. No, Kristen really, really makes people feel good who are around her. She is infectious. Her laugh is infectious. She's one of the funniest people, honestly, that I've ever met in my life. And that's a huge accomplishment. That's huge, yeah, honestly. And I really enjoy it. I have actually, a lot of my jokes have often, on many occasions, brought Kristen to tears. And so Max and I have that in common. From jokes. Laughter. Laughter. Kristen is the only person in the world to have crashed more cars than Max, lose more phones and more IDs than Max, get more parking tickets than Max. I honestly think they have a competition going, and I am so excited to see who wins. All right. Max. Oh man, Max. You're a legend. You really are. You really are. I mean, everyone is here for you. Everyone is here for you. Everyone talks about you. You're a legend. Max has gone by many names. Vinny. King of the North. Son, brother, friend. And now you have a new title. Papa. Tell him, Kristen. Tell him the good news. Go on. I'm just kidding. I think. No way to be sure right now. Husband. Max, husband. Wow. That's amazing, really. Max is the first husband in our immediate friend group. And Max is leading us as a pioneer. He really is. He honestly is. We follow Max. He explores new territories for us. He's a natural-born leader, and he always did have a habit of leading us into bad decisions. No, okay. All seriousness, though. Really. Keep roasting. I could go all night. I don't need the script. No, listen. In all seriousness, you are honestly two of the most one-of-a-kind people I've ever met in my whole life. Seriously, both of you, separately, are like that. Separately, you're the most one-of-a-kind people I've ever met. So together, it's a miracle, really. It's a miracle. Kristen really completes Max, honestly. Max grounds Kristen, and she elevates him. They literally take turns telling each other to be normal, depending on the situation. But honestly, the way that Max looks at you, Kristen, and interacts with you, I've never seen in my life. Really. That is the truest love that I've ever seen. I honestly can't imagine a better fit for each other. In fact, you might be the only people for each other. So cherish it. Cherish it. Cherish each other. All right, I lost the script. Script's over. All right. Really. You guys are amazing people. I always have the most fun with you. I'm sure every single person in here has at least one crazy fucking story with one of you. At least. All right? At least one story. And I know I have thousands that I will bring up with my therapist. Okay? But before that, not before that, okay? Repression, safety. Okay, no, really. Kristen, this wedding to me is just a party. You honestly have been my sister for many years. You really, really have. I have thought of you as a sister ever since I gave you that head woogie when I said, "You're my sister." And you're like, and when you said, "I'm your sister now," and I was like, "Well, I'm going to treat you like my sister then." I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Because that's how we do it in this family. Right, Max? Yeah. That's right. That's right. No, just kidding. That never happened. Okay. Really. Seriously, bringing it back seriously, though. Bring it back seriously. I could not be happier that my brother got to marry such an amazing, amazing wife. And for both of you, I consider Kristen equally a sister as Max is my brother. And I'm so excited for our future together. The things that we will do, the people we'll meet, and the places we'll go, I genuinely excited for both of you. So I want to raise a toast for Max and Kristen, for everyone. And I have a little special gift to Kristen as well. And this is fate. I'll tell you this. I went to go print my speech today, and they gave me this. A gift for Kristen to make sure Max is a good boy. There you go. And cheers to the new happy couple, Max and Kristen, a.k.a. Cracks.